Hello, and welcome back to News Nexus, where we dive into the most pressing issues shaping our world today. I'm Amelia, and in this episode, we're tackling one of the most urgent challenges of our time, the climate crisis. From super typhoons in the Western Pacific to devastating wildfires in the Amazon and severe flooding across Europe, the world is facing unprecedented natural disasters. But what's causing these extreme events, and what can we do about it? Let's break it down. Across the globe, we're witnessing increasingly violent storms, wildfires and flooding. Super typhoons like Typhoon Hagibis and Typhoon Rai have left entire communities in ruins. Wildfires in the Amazon rainforest are burning out of control, threatening biodiversity and releasing vast amounts of CO2 into the atmosphere. Meanwhile, in Europe, severe flooding from unprecedented rainfall has submerged towns and taken lives. These events have become more frequent and intense in recent years. So, what's driving this rise in natural disasters? The answer lies in climate change. The burning of fossil fuels, deforestation and industrial activities have all contributed to the warming of our planet. This warming in turn fuels extreme weather events. Greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide and methane are released into the atmosphere when we burn fossil fuels for energy or clear forests for development. These gases trap heat, causing the Earth's temperature to rise. A warmer planet leads to melting polar ice caps, rising sea levels, and more intense weather systems, creating the perfect storm for natural disasters. And it's not just the storms we need to worry about. Rising temperatures are affecting ecosystems, agriculture, and human health. Coral reefs are dying, crops are failing, and heat waves are causing health crises in many regions. People living in disaster-prone areas are bearing the brunt of these impacts. Whole communities are forced to flee their homes, and local economies are being crippled by the damage caused by these extreme events. With the stakes so high, the question is, how do we tackle the climate crisis and stop these disasters from escalating further? The good news is that there is growing momentum for action. Around the world, communities, organizations, and governments are calling for change. From investing in renewable energy sources like wind and solar power to reducing carbon emissions, efforts are underway to slow the effects of climate change. But we can't afford to wait. The time to act is now. Governments need to step up their efforts, and industries must take responsibility for their role in the climate crisis. And as individuals, we also have a part to play by reducing waste, conserving energy, and supporting policies that prioritize the planet's future. Though the challenges are immense, there is hope. Innovations in clean energy, sustainable agriculture, and green infrastructure offer a way forward. If we work together, we can mitigate the worst effects of climate change and protect the planet for future generations. So, what can you do? Stay informed, support sustainable practices, and advocate for climate action in your community. The fight against the climate crisis is one we must all be part of, because the planet's future depends on us. Thanks for watching this important update from News Nexus. If you found this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe. And don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments below. How do you think we can combat the climate crisis? Join the conversation and together, let's make a difference.